What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and today we've gotten a bunch more Motorfest news. Yes, a new month, meaning new Motorfest news, because the next phase of the Insider program has finished. And before we go into the news, this confirms a few other things. It also confirms that you're going to be heading down there, subscribing with notifications on, leaving a like on the video, and honestly, on top of that, it confirms that after this video, you'll go to your recommended, where there'll be a bunch of my videos in your recommended. Just check out one of those after this one. Log it in your mind, because I do a bunch of different content, and YouTube's gonna give you the ones that it thinks you likes the most of my content. So check out that video after you watch this one, especially if it's gonna be another one of these Motorfest videos. So now that it's confirmed that you've subscribed with leaving a like and notifications and whatnot, the other things that are confirmed are that the phases will be roughly 1 month long, meaning the next phases that are beginning, this will be phase 3 that they're going into, which we'll talk about. Then we're going from phase 3 to phase 4, and that, as far as I'm aware, is the final phase as the roadmap shows. And that happens to lead into UB Forward. I think, what month is it? April, May, yeah. So we'll have an April one, then a May one, and then June is, well, not E3 anymore, but it is Ubisoft Forward, hopefully. Which Ubisoft Forward is the Ubisoft's own announcing things event. They normally do one at E3. E3's cancelled this year. I'm hoping they'll still do their own one, and then they have one in September as well. But yes, UB Forward, June, hopefully, that's when I expect to see the next, like, major trailer and stuff like that. Also, very soon, I'm going to be doing a video on everything we know so far about the Crew Motorfest, because with that trailer, with the massive breakdowns that I've done, that video is going to be a full, conclusive everything we have so far. Also, 3 new confirmed cars in this post, by the way. Pretty cool. So yes, here on the Crew 2's Twitter, we get an inside scoop on the second phase of the Crew Motorfest Insider program and find out what's next. And straight away, you can see what I hear is someone said, the 911? I don't know what that is, but that is one that is not in the Crew 2. So that is, as far as I'm aware, a brand new license, because that isn't the Porsche that's in the Crew 2. But not only that, Porsche, we do have two... Porsche? What? But not only that, Porsche, but we do have 2 Porsches that are in the Crew 2 confirmed for the Crew Motorfest. And that we can see simply by heading into the... There we go. Now it actually pressed. This right here. The Crew Motorfest Insider Program Phase 2 with this Porsche, which, if I'm not mistaken, I'm fairly certain that is the 911 Turbo, which was the Season Pass car in the Crew 2. You have to own the Season Pass, it's like £20, you get a 20% discount on everything in the game, but that right there should get you this thing, the Porsche 911 Turbo, which is now confirmed to be going into the Crew 3, and on top of that, we have the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Again, these are the few licenses that we know are carrying over. Other licenses that we know are carrying over is like the Ram TRX. We know of at least minimum 2 boats, 2 planes, but most likely more. It's just because the creative director said boats and planes. So plural, so minimum 2. But yeah, these are the 3 returning licenses that we've seen so far. So we're gonna have to see what other returning licenses we have on top of the new licenses that we've got. This Porsche, the Jeep Rubicon, the... Oh my god, okay, which ones do we actually have confirmed? The Urus, the Cyan, the Cobra, and there was one other thing in that trailer. Was there? The thing from Forza Horizon... One of them. The Bronco, that's the one. All of those vehicles are confirmed. So I will be doing an updated, like, confirmed vehicles thing as well, because the last one that I did was only like 9 overall, and I think we're closer to like 15 or so. So maybe I'll wait, but in that everything we know so far, I will probably throw that in as well, the confirmed licenses. But now we've got 3 new confirmed licenses, 1 new, 2 returning. If that is the 911 Turbo, which it does look customized if it is. So, the Crew Motorfest Insider Program Update 2. So, the second phase. Welcome back, festival goers. To start off, we want to thank you, etc., etc. We've got some info on the statistics of it. We've got 17,000 hours of playtime. We've got 25,000 messages in the Discord. We've got 500 feedback threads, 200 plus hours. Biggest playtime. Wait, which one's the... Which one's the... But there's playtime and then there's playtime. Wait, I'm confused. One dedicated player in particular has been in the driver's seat for over 200 hours in 1 month? Wait. 200, 24, 24, 24, 4, 4, 4, 8, 16, 6... Wait, 8 days? Wait. Is that just over 8 days? 24, 24, 24, 24, 4 24s, and then 200 with like, what, like an extra like 8 hours? 8 days and 8 hours? 8... What? 8 days. 8 days. What? In 1 month? Oh my god. Does he have a job? Does he have a life? I'm joking. Hey, I hope he gave the most feedback. Oh well. 500 feedback threads. So, a lot of feedback about the Crew 2. Crew 3. Wrong one. So, the Phase 2 improvements. First things first, we are happy to share that the improvements that have been requested. So, the ones that they talked about that they were going to be upgrading in Phase 2. That being the off-road handling. They did say right here that, well, which, you know, I'll go through this. You can be given some footage from my wheel channel, which if you didn't know, I have a channel where I upload just wheel content. Head over there, check out SidWaj, this channel right here. Subscribe with notifications on. It's like weekly, bi-weekly wheel content and whatnot. Yes, my hands are here. I don't just have 4 arms all of a sudden. You can watch this while I talk about the updates and whatnot. The link to that is in the description, as well as the podcast. I have a podcast. Not many people know I have a podcast. Check out the podcast. That's out every week. They confirmed that, yes, they've updated the handling of the off-road vehicles. And on top of that, they've confirmed that they're going to continue changing the handling. So I believe the way they phrase it, not just for off-road, because they say that they did the changes for off-road as requested by insiders during Phase 1, although these have been received as improvements, so people have said, yes, good update for off-road. It's also been said that they're going to be updating the handling even more overall. Of course, insider comments and the team's efforts go beyond just the handling. Also made additional adjustments in new game modes. New game modes. So we will be getting new game modes. Will it be... I don't know. Will it be whatever? I can't really speculate because I'm not in the position to speculate because I'm obviously... Long story. But, you know, things I've asked for before in the past, I want PvP updates is the one I want. Essentially, the stuff that I like, the party game modes and whatnot, that's the stuff I've always wanted for Motorfest. Or for the Crew 2, frankly. But new game modes are also being adjusted, as they've said. Several areas of improvements that have been identified will be directly impacting on our players for the live support of the game. So, assured, again, confirmed. It was kind of already obvious. The game's going to be live supported, meaning a live service, meaning, you know, it gets updates every whenever, and they, like, update. Yeah, you get the point. It's going to be updated consistently and whatnot. On top of that, as they say, we've got more coming up. I will try and remember to put the link for registering for the Insider Program down there below. At the moment, it's still not console. It's only PC. Phase 3 is also PC only. So... do check it out if you're on PC. If you have a PC, you can sign up for it. I will try and remember to put the link down there in the description. You can also join the Insider Phase, which it says 12th of April. Today is when Phase 3 is starting. And then Phase 4 is the last one left. That's like Phase 4 does say that it's the last one left, right? And... I believe do they give a number of players? They don't give a number of players this time. Last time they said like 5,000 overall players or something like that. But of course, I think it was like 60,000 are registered. I forget. It was some crazy number like that. But yes, so a bunch of new licenses, a bunch of new updates, the handling, new game modes, which what could they be? Ooh, new game modes. Crazy. What could it be? Who knows? But 3 new confirmed vehicles too. I will soon be doing a video of everything we know about the Crew Motorfest so far. So subscribe with notifications on. Like I said, check out SidWaj, check out the Stick Drift podcast as I'm spinning out. Of course, on top of all of that, I'm going to be talking way more in depth about it on the Stick Drift podcast, a podcast for all things car culture, racing games, and motorsports. Subscribe to that. The link is in the description. That's out every single week. Some of you are just into gaming and whatnot, but you may consider, hey, maybe I kind of want to know a bit more about actual cars and stuff. And me and Josh go on every single week and just waffle, because I am the same. I didn't really know much about cars and whatnot, so I'm kind of also being like, oh, cars are cool, I guess. So subscribe to the Stick Drift podcast. Check it out. It's out every single week, and it's on Spotify. So yes, head over there. But thank you to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members Danimal the Manimal, TK Troller, and Grim Pepper. Apologies for missing the 2 upload days. I've been busy and whatnot. I will see you boys in the next one in a bit.